Welcome to Quarantine Tonight. Hey, folks, I am Austin Haygood. This is News Channel Nebraska. The #1 rated live music program on News Channel Nebraska is happening right now, Quarantine Tonight. We have a big show for you tonight. In fact, a big week of polka music. And tonight, the Leo Lonnie Orchestra is with us. We are going to get started with some great polka hits coming up in just a few minutes. But first, we're going to start with a blessing.
Good evening, Nebraska. My name is Father James Kiter. I'm pastor of All Saints Parish, St. Rose of Lima Parish, and Holy Family Parish in northern Cedar County and northern Knox County. Let us pray. Lord God, in times of trial and struggles, we also experience your many blessings, and so we thank you. We thank you for the gift of your Son, Jesus Christ. We thank you for the gift of grace, the gift of your mercy, the gift of your love. We thank you for the gift of life in this spring season as we see everything turn green and the crops begin to grow that have been planted. We recognize how great you are. And so, Lord, as we enjoy the music and the talents of individuals from across Nebraska, may we give thanks for your many blessings, your many graces that you bestow upon us. In a special way, we pray for those who have been struggling because of this coronavirus. We pray for them. We lift them up to you, trusting that your care, that your healing, that your peace may envelop them and give them strength, give them courage, and give them hope. Thank you, God, Father, Son, and Holy Spirit, for all that you give us today and every day. Amen.
Well, thank you very much again, folks. This is Quarantine Tonight on News Channel Nebraska, and tonight we have the Leo Lonnie Orchestra. And talk to me a little bit about what we have in store tonight, Lonnie.
Well, hopefully something good.
Well, I hope so, because we got 2 hours of live polka music.
2 hours we got to fill in. No, we're going to play some good old-time favorites. We got some great tunes pulled out. Marla has some great charts. We got some great charts to play for everybody. So we hope everybody enjoys. We got some good Czech vocals and all that kind of stuff. So
fantastic. Now, we had a great show yesterday, so it's a tradition now. Polka Week. The Polka Week, this is going to be a new thing on Quarantine Tonight.
They set the bar pretty high.
They set the bar high. They set the accordion high, and I have total faith in the Leo Lonnie Orchestra tonight. So without further ado, ladies and gentlemen, the Leo Lonnie Orchestra.
polka. We got some great people out here in the studio audience. We want to first say hi, especially to Gerald and Rosie that come up here this way. Good to see you guys. Well, we're the Lonnie Orchestra, as you can see, and we're here with our little 5-piece group. Will you pick that up there for me, Mike? There we go. This is our 5-piece. We can run 2 different versions of our 5-piece Lonnie Orchestra polka band. And when Johnny Ray called and said, hey, we want as big a sound as we can with as less players as we can. Well, that's kind of hard to do sometimes. So we had to say, Susie, stay home, and Alex, stay home, and I kind of cover it with this MIDI accordion, and we get things working just fine. So we're going to keep the music going here, and this show, we want to make sure that we send out every single song to, we can't forget all those medical workers and just everybody that worked so hard during this COVID stuff that's going on. It seems like it disappears a little bit, then all of a sudden it just kind of comes right back again. So we can't forget all those great people. So here's a little tune called Without a Thing, Polka. Without a Thing, oh yeah. We got some great, which way am I looking? You or you? You, okay, all right. Want to make sure I'm looking the right way. We got some great players playing today. We got to introduce them as we go, and we're going to first introduce the tenor saxophone player that's right on the end from Gretna, Nebraska. Zoom in on him. It's kind of scary, but that's him. Mr. Paul Menoshek from Gretna, Nebraska. Let's hear it for him. Oh, yeah. We should give him a speech. Paul has been on the band too long. And we're going to feature his vocal chesky singing right now on a little tune called The Orphan Waltz. Ready, Orphan Waltz.
Já jsem sirota, zrozený, matku nemám, otce neznám, jsem opuštěný. Matku nemám, otce neznám, jsem opuštěný. Matko, matko má, proč jsi mě zrodila, když ty nemáš trochu lásky pro svého syna. Když ty nemáš trochu lásky pro svého syna.
Orphan Waltz. We got some great dancers out there. Thanks for dancing. We have lots of tunes. Besides lots of tunes, we have lots of dedications, I guess you'd say. On my handy-dandy little paper here, Marla. If I'd lost this, we'd be in trouble. Let's start off here with a beautiful lady all the way from Scribner, Nebraska, who had a birthday this month on February 5th, and she's from Scribner, Nebraska. Rich, do you know who I'm talking about?
I do.
Yes, you do. Who is it? You don't know. Okay.
I know you're talking.
You know who I'm talking about. That pretty gal.
Yeah.
I think she just turned 95 years old. So we want to say happy birthday to Doris Muller. So happy birthday to you. Doris, there you go. Remember that, Rich. Write it on a drum head. So here's a nice little tune. Let's see. Is this a little Dorschner tune, Marla? Is that what you wrote? Oh, okay. Here's a little tune called When I Sleep Polka. Ready? 1, 2. A little tune called the When I Sleep Polka. Listen to that applause, Marla, out there. You bet. Doing all right, everybody?
Yeah.
Okay, all right.
Sweating a little bit.
I'm sweating. I'm sweating. That's me. I got an instrument strapped to me, so that kind of makes a difference.
That's plugged in.
That's plugged in. So if I sweat too much, I'm going to go. Yeah, it's hooked up to 220, so I can arc weld when in between breaks. So this next tune, we want to send one out, especially, let's see here, to Dick and Carol Brown from Omaha, Nebraska. We haven't seen them for a while, but they reach out to Paul and I once in a while, and they are faithful watchers of News Channel Nebraska's Quarantine Tonight. So this is especially for them, especially for her, since she's such a doll. Here is the Doll Polka. Ready, 1, 2.
Ja mam rad panenku z naší vesnice. Zpívaje si od ní však mý mladenci. Až pojdem z kostela spolu do světa. Budem se navždycky milovat a na mladí si vzpomínat. Little Doll Polka.
Thank you.
That's one thing. It's nice to have a live audience, isn't it? And when you actually hear the applause, that makes a big thing. And when you look up and you see a dancing, that means a lot.
Number 40.
We want to send this next one out, a little tune let's see, let's go down my list here. Earlier in February, I think it was February 5th, if I remember right, but I might have the date wrong. There was a beautiful couple from Valparaiso, Nebraska that celebrated their 65th wedding anniversary. Do you know who we're talking about? Yes, we do. Who is it, Rich? Once again, all right. Ron and Darlene Clement. Ron and Darlene Clement. Happy anniversary, a belated happy anniversary, especially for them. And so we figured this would be a good tune for those two. They're such great people. They help take tickets for our Lonnie dances once a month at the Eagles Club in Wahoo, Nebraska. And they're also helping us put together our little bus trip to go down to the big state of Texas Memorial Day weekend for the National Polka Festival. And it's a big 3-day thing, Friday, Saturday, Sunday. And we're going to be playing in Ennis, Texas on the Saturday and then Sunday. So, and we're going to hopefully pick up a job on the way down to make it a little bit better. So especially for them, here's In Love, Engaged, and it's all over. Here we go. Ready, waltz and a 1, 2. That's pretty. That's pretty. We hope everybody's enjoying the show so far. We're enjoying bringing the music to you. Our camera guy is nodding that he is enjoying what he is hearing. How about that? Let's give him a big round of applause. Without him, you'd probably be looking at that rug on the floor or something. The camera would go, and so we got him laughing. Our drummer of the evening and every evening, unfortunately, from Papillion, Nebraska, has been on the band a long time, and I meant to look up again how long some of these players are. You can tell I'm talking because the snares are going. But Rich is from Papillion, Nebraska, works at Ty's Outdoor Power, and is a great, great guy. So let's give him a big round of applause. Mr. Richard Yennock, everybody, right there. Did you know, Marla, that Rich, when he was a young kid, he got hit by a camera? To this day, he still has flashbacks.
He does. Oh.
Yes, he does. Thank you. It helps when the drum is a little bit faster, so that's okay. Rich was hitting the bar earlier, so. Here's a little tune. We might need this on the way home, a little bit of coffee to stay awake. Here's the Coffee Party Polka. 1, 2.
right, the Leo Lonnie Orchestra. This has become my favorite part about polka music is the end of the song and everyone, hey!
I thought it was just because you were glad we were done playing.
It was, oh no.
Okay.
I could
All right.
listen
I thought we
to
were playing
it
better than that.
at least another hour and a half.
Oh, okay, all right.
At least.
At least.
But before we do that, we've got to look at news and weather right here on News Channel Nebraska. Hey, thanks, Jeff. Welcome back to Quarantine Tonight on News Channel Nebraska. The Nebraska. What did I say? Nebraska?
You said Leah something.
Oh, well, here we are. We're off to a great start. It's the second segment. Leo.
At the bar earlier.
Yeah, I know. That was
Drinking water.
it was a long news and weather break.
was,
But the Leo Lonnie Orchestra on News Channel Nebraska on Quarantine Tonight. What are we in for the second segment here?
Well, we got some good old tunes again, and we have a request that you brought up to us. So we were going to do that our next tune after this one. So a lot of the favorites.
Before we get to the request, I do want to talk about this is such a high technology show that we take requests on bar
On a
napkins
bar
here.
napkin, that's
right
right.
here at the undisclosed location of the VFW. So, Leo Lonnie Orchestra.
All right, back to more music, and once again, we want to thank everybody out here in the crowd for coming, and thanks for dancing. It's nice to look up and see a couple or two dancing, so that makes the night go a little more better. So here's a little tune, a little Chesky vocal. Paul, how about we send some tune out to a very good-looking lady up in South Dakota who loves the Chesky Spivali. We'd like to send it out to Polly. So Polly, this is for you, sweetheart. Here is a little When polka. How about now?
Ready, 1, 2.
Aż sladko mnie usudasz, potom budu věřit tobě, že patříme jenom sobě. Až ty mě své srdce dáš, potom budu věřit tobě, že mě ráda máš.
Oh yeah, a little When polka. Listen to that applause out there. That isn't an applause track. That's actual live people. That's right. We got some birthdays out there, and we're going to kind of tie a few together here. I'm going to probably mix up on my list here. We got our bar napkin request, but we're going to save that as the last announcement on there. We want to send one out, especially to, let's see here, Glenn Kocha. Glenn Kocha from Papillion celebrated his birthday on February 12th. Coming up on February 23rd, just so you know, it's a national holiday in Nebraska. You want to know why?
Yes.
It's Mike Flood's birthday that day. So get those birthday cards in, that's right. So we want to play, we had a request via internet. It says, can they play Apples, Peaches, Pumpkin Pie for Leona's 95th birthday? And our answer is no. No, we can't. Oh, no, we can't. Oh, okay, all right. So we're going to do a little Apples, Peaches, Pumpkin Pie.
I am here, I am there, I'm everywhere. Lonnie's over there, Rich is way back there. I am here, I am there, I'm everywhere. Let's all play hide and seek. Oh, apples, peaches, pumpkin pie, who's not ready, holler I. Let's all play hide and seek. Apples, peaches, pumpkin pie, who's not ready, holler I. Let's all play hide and seek. I am here, I am there, I'm everywhere. First I'm over here, then I'm over there. I am here, I am there, I'm everywhere. Let's all play hide and seek. Oh, apples, peaches, pumpkin pie, who's not ready, holler I. Let's all play hide and seek. Apples, peaches, pumpkin pie, who's not ready, holler I. Let's all play hide and seek.
Hey, there you go.
All right, the Leo Lonnie Orchestra.
Uh-oh.
So usually I don't jump out this quick, but that napkin request started something, and we're out of napkins in the back. So all we had was
Styrofoam.
something we probably need equipment for. But anyways, so John Jarzika called us from St. Paul and wants to hear any song.
Any song.
Just John from St. Paul.
All right, for John for St. Paul, we're going to do this one.
Called us on the old landline and the
landline?
top secret location here.
People still have landlines. How about that?
I got to get a stack of napkins.
Yeah. Especially for him. Before we do that, we want to introduce another guy here, right here to my right. This wonderful trombone guy playing a king slide trombone. Ain't that something? Right there it is. It even has a spit valve. Right there it is. There you go. Pierce, is that the right town? All right. When he left home, he was still married, he said. When he's still married. How about a nice round of applause for Mike Stint, everybody? Right there he is. Mike Stint. And he's doing a wonderful job. Glad he could help us out today. And he's not, how far are you from here?
About 15 miles.
15 miles. 15 miles. So that's not too bad.
Not enough for gas mileage.
That's about right. There's gas money involved. Yeah, there you go. Here's a little tune called The Winter Garden Waltz.
One, two.
pretty tune called The Winter Garden Waltz. This next tune we play is one titled The Song That Lonnie Always Messes Up. I hope so, Marla. I hope so. We want to send one out, especially, let's see here. We did that one. Mr. Aaron Schulke has a birthday on February 7th. How about a nice round of applause for him? Yeah, you betcha. And also we want to say happy anniversary greetings going out to Richard and Donna Matson. Yeah, their anniversary is on February 18th. How about lots of anniversaries, Paul? All them happy couples out there. Makes you regret that you're... No. Okay. Paul got engaged last week, so no, I'm just kidding. No. So Marla said...
Wrong Paul.
Wrong Paul, that's right, yeah. Marla always got tired of me messing this tune up, and when I had the girls over, Sylvia and Ellie, for Marla's fantastic trumpet lessons, she got this tune out and said, "Listen, you idiot, this is how it gets played." And I said, "Okay." So she don't talk to the students that way, just to me. And so anyway, here's a little tune, we hope, called the Hortensi Polka. Did I do it right, Marla? All right. That's about, what, the 100th time we played it, and I finally got it.
Practice makes perfect.
Practice makes perfect. That's what I tell my girls on the piano and on the trumpet. That's right. We want to send this out to a couple of people. First, we want to send one out especially to a gal that's not here, and Marla misses her because it's less woman power.
I know it.
It's just an army of one right now for you, Marla. But we'd like to send it out to Super Suze. We want to send one out to my daughter Susie, and she supposedly is studying right now. Yes, and praying the rosary. And also, we want to send one out especially to Jens Jensen, well, and his wife Kathy, but especially to Jens Jensen. Now get this, guys and gal. Jens Jensen's birthday was January. How many days are in January?
31.
Jen's birthday was January 32nd.
There you go.
How about that? He's very special. Very rare. Yeah, and it wasn't a leap year. So here's a little tune that I asked Marla if she'd write out because I knew she had it somewhere hidden, and we played it with the duo in Abbey, Nebraska. We want to say hi to all the great people in Abbey, Nebraska, and it went like gangbusters. Here's one called the Boy Bounce the Ball polka.
1, 2, tish. 1, 2.
Oh yeah, Little Goose Town polka, also known as the Boy Bounce the Ball polka. You gotta love the real titles.
Actually, let's see that. There we go.
Mike also is good at filing papers, if you happen to notice. Let's see here. We're going through our lists here. We'd like to send one out to a very beautiful lady. Mike was telling us about her before we started playing. Said she is the most beautiful gal in the whole wide world. And he said, just don't mention it to my wife. He says, send one out to my wife, Kelly. So we're going to send one out to Kelly Sint, everybody. So give her a big round of applause for letting Mike come out here and have playtime. And also, Mike said to send one out. He's pretty sure they're listening. So if they're listening, this could be the farthest listeners so far. They'll have to text you if they are. But from Fort Myers, Florida, Mike would like to send one out to his parents, to Harold and Dixie Sint, everybody. So give them a big round of applause. Hope you're listening. And your son is a very, very, very good trombone player. So he paid me $5 to say that. So. So for all those great people, a little waltz called Evening in February.
Waltz, 1, 2.
Ten večer majový za mě ti odpoví, za mnie tyś řekne víc, co sloví nelze žít. Dej mi políbení, lásky se nesmíš bát. Vždyť už to dávno dobře víš, že mám tě rád. Dej mi políbení, lásky se nesmíš bát. Vždyť už to dávno dobře víš, že mám tě rád. Evening in May waltz. Speech.
Speech. See, I like that. It's I know when the song is over. Hey, oh, Leo Lonnie Orchestra on quarantine tonight. So I saw you there's a lot going on here. Can you talk to me about the accordion? What is happening?
What is happening?
There's a lot of buttons and stuff.
Well, this is a piano accordion, obviously.
Okay.
And
we had button accordions
last night.
Okay.
Addie had a button accordion. She had a pretty green one that I'm familiar with. And but on a piano accordion, it's the same note going in and out.
Okay.
So, but on this accordion, it's a little bit different. It's a MIDI accordion. And so I got the left hand to cover like a string bass or a blow bass. So I got. And then you can program it to have a piano sound.
These were things I was not expecting.
Yeah, so, and then I got it shut off here. I don't know if I can see it here. Okay. So you can also do this.
You're like the Edgar Winter of polka.
There you go.
This is fantastic.
But it's a great instrument, and I have a Elkavox, a couple of them. Them are the older versions, and this is kind of the newer version with MIDI. So.
Well, after tonight, I'm going to start a spin-off show of Quarantine Tonight about just the history of accordions.
There you
that's
go.
I mean, that's
right.
my main bread and butter.
I'm told I own too many, so that's a.
I don't think you own too many.
Thank you very much.
I don't
Tell
even
my
own
wife
one,
that.
but I'll let her know. Hey,
Okay, all right.
the man can't own too many accordions, and to pay for them, here's some commercials on Quarantine Tonight. Nebraska, yes! The Leo Lonnie Orchestra is here tonight, and as you can tell, I've brought another prop back with us because we're totally out of napkins in the back. Rick Karofsky's birthday is February 22nd.
I'm impressed that you can write it on the box that way.
I thought that was weird. Will, the
thought so,
producer,
too.
was doing that. You would think you would write it
yes,
there or there, but
there,
nope.
Or
Wrote it right in the middle of the box.
yeah, wow.
But the good news is we can take at least 5 more requests. So before we got to find something
Find
else.
more requests. Call
So
in.
he just wants to hear a polka.
A polka. How about this one? It's called the Dawn Polka. That work?
Works for me.
It's nighttime, but we'll still say dawn.
That'll work.
All right.
Happy birthday, Rick.
Ready? 1, 2. Tune called the Dawn Polka. They like it, they like it. Well, we probably shouldn't dedicate this one to anybody, should we? Probably not. Probably not to that one that Mike said. We'll save it. All right, this is a tune that we don't want to dedicate to anybody, especially the ladies. Right, Paul? Paul's choking over there. Are you all right, Paul?
Yeah,
all right. Let's see. Well, we won't introduce the lead trumpet player either with this title, will we? Boy, you just can't do nothing with this song. Why did I pick this one? Why did I pick this one? I don't know. I don't know. Don't forget, ladies and gentlemen, check us out on Facebook, Lonnie Orchestra, and our website is leolaniorchestra.com. You can catch us on Facebook. I always try to put out where we're playing, and on our website, we also try to get our dance dates up to date. They change once in a while, and a year or two ago, we had a lot of jobs, and then they just went poof when COVID hit. So it's nice to be back in the musical world. Please support any musical group. We need your support. And also, News Channel Nebraska needs your support. So always send a card or letter. Tell them how much you appreciate Quarantine Tonight. They'd love to hear from you. Don't forget Mike Flood's birthday is February 23rd. Nebraska National Holiday. That's right. So here's a tune we will not dedicate to anyone, and especially the ladies. Here is the Old Lady Polka.
1, 2.
Oh, yeah, a little old lady polka.
That's what I would not write.
We got a good solid front row here today. I'm proud of you guys. Really good.
Yeah, weight's not everything.
That's right. Good solid front row. No Miralax needed. That's right. Let's see here. Mike said to send one out to, say the first name again. Treva Dustel from Pierce, Nebraska. Mike teaches with her every day when he shows up. And said she watches this program all the time, and she knows exactly what's going on. So, especially for her. Also, we want to send one out especially to Mr. Jim Bochnicek and Annie. Yeah, that's right. Don't want to forget them. And let's send one out to Francis and Joanne Pavel from Waverly, Nebraska. Also, Gary and Penny Viprowski from Dorchester. I want to send one out to them. But for Francis and Joanne Pavel, Paul, if you want to zoom in over there to Paul, he's on the end there. Paul, grab your microphone and say thank you.
I want to send a special thank you out to Joanne Pavel, who made some delicious knedliki azeli for me. So thank you.
Oh, yeah.
Just for you, Joanne.
And also, did you know that Joanne's birthday is, well, she's a leap year baby. Her birthday would be February 29th, but she doesn't have a birthday this year, does she? Nope. She just turned 21 last year, I think it was, or 2 years ago. So especially for all those and all our friends, here is the Friendship Waltz. Waltz one. pretty tune called The Friendship Waltz. How about that? Marla gave their approval. All right, I think we're safe now on this tune. We can introduce our lead trumpet player. The suspense has just been killing everybody out there. They just can't. Who is that prettiest gal that's playing? The only gal that is playing on the Leo Lonnie Orchestra. Ladies and gentlemen, this beautiful gal. Now you zoom in on her. Right there she is. Marla, look right at that camera. Blow a kiss. There you go. Marla is a retired band instructor. She was a total of 35 years, is that right? 30 years as a musical instructor, elementary music, and the last how many were at Platteview? 20. The last 20 years were at Platteview. And Marla, look at the camera. Don't look down. Look, there you go. Smile like it's a driver's license photo. And and so Marla is a phenomenal trumpet player, and we are blessed to have her on the band, and she's been playing a lot of jobs, a lot of years already. I don't know how many you've played, Marla. A lot of years already. 15. And Marla makes the best food for road trips. That's right. So, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls of all ages, our very own Marla Yennock, everybody. Give her a big round of applause. So, yeah, you're welcome. You're welcome. So we're going to feature Paul Menoshek on the end over there. That's him over there. Here's a little By the Brook polka. Oh, he almost went to you. Go ahead to him. There he is, right there. This camera guy, I see 3 cameras. Do you see him running between all 3? It's amazing. He's like the Flash. He's the Flash. But here's By the Brook polka. Polka. 1, 2.
Stojí staré břízy, pod nima je lavička. Ve dne na nich rybař vodu víží, večer k ní je volná cestička. Mnoho očí stále k ní se dívá, stále je tam někdo nečeká. Fotose se točí, voda veselé, kdo má rád, pravou lásku nespěchá. Točí se voda točí, u nás fotose. Možná, že sejdeme se opět po roce. Možná, že budeš jiný u potoka stát. Zapomeneš na ty chvíle krásné, když jsem měl tě rád.
Hey, hey, by the Brook polka. Uh-oh.
It's a box, man.
Uh-oh.
We've got another box
A
request,
box request.
which means we only have 4 more spaces for requests. But we do, Dale Nelson from Chapman, Nebraska just had his 85th birthday, and he'd like to hear a polka.
A polka. Hey, that's what we got next.
All right, very good. So this one's going out for Dale Nelson from Chapman, Nebraska, and we still
And
have,
how much room you have?
we're getting
Nielsen, he said.
Dale Nielsen is what they're saying in the back.
Dale
That was
Nielsen.
yes, I'm hearing that correctly.
Okay, all right.
So, yeah, Chapman, Nebraska, 85th birthday. 5 more requests.
5 more requests. What are you charging for requests? I guess we didn't ask. For free. How about that? We'd like to send one out. Blair, is that the right town? All right. There's a beautiful, beautiful gal that's in Blair, Nebraska, and happens to be Marla's sister. Looks just like Marla. How about that? How can there be 2 pretty women in the state of Nebraska like you two? I don't know. I just don't know what else words to follow with that. There's a beautiful gal, Lynette Hansen. So she loves this tune, Marla said. So that's why Marla said we have to play it for Lynette. Here is the Vanda Polka. Ready, 1, 2. The Vanda Polka, you betcha. You need an insert, or are you okay? Should we, you need a breather? I could play one.
Earn some money.
Earn some money, okay. Do something. All right. I got tunes here. Let's see, you want to do a waltz? Let's see, what are we doing next? Waltz, so we should do another polka? Let's do that, okay. Let's do this one. We have not yet sent one out to a very famous couple from Hooper, Nebraska, and we will keep it that way.
That's right.
No, I'm teasing. We want to send one out especially to, what is their names again? Gerald and Roberta Bodie. That's right, Gerald and Roberta Bodie. Oh yeah, he's one of the famous guys, and she makes the best chocolate chip. No. Chocolate pie. Hint. That we haven't had that for a while. So we've kidnapped that pie a few places. So we're going to do a little tune. The camera's going to zoom in on everybody not doing anything while Rich and I do something. And so especially this is Roberta's favorite, I think. So whatever Roberta wants, Roberta gets. Here is Bobby's polka. Ready, 1, Oh, yeah, Little Bobby's polka. I'm really impressed with these three here. They sat there and did nothing very well, very well. Another box request.
There was some shoulder movement there when the drum hit. I like that. Yeah, I'm the Jerry Lewis of News Channel Nebraska now. The phones are ringing off the hook during our telethon tonight.
A telethon.
Don Johnson from Papillion. It's his 60th birthday. Wants to hear some good old-fashioned Quarantine Tonight music. So I don't know if it's that Don Johnson or...
Well, it's one of them.
It's one of them, so...
And now that took up... Now how many less? How many?
We have 1, 2, 3, 4 spaces left.
4 more spaces.
The phones are so hot that the VFW brought us a handheld for the back room. So we're also taking orders tonight for Taco Tuesday.
And a side of fries.
Yeah, a side of fries.
Happy birthday and a side of fries.
So before we get going to the next song, we probably ought to check in with news.
Hey,
do a little
That's
news
all right.
and weather.
We'll
News
give
and
a little
weather.
breather.
We'll be back for Don Johnson's 60th birthday right
All
after
right.
this. Well, thank you very much, Jeff. We are back quarantined tonight. The most fun you can have on a Tuesday night on television. Hey! The Leo Lonnie Orchestra. Don Johnson's having a birthday, 60
right.
years old, Papillion.
And room for 3 more requests? 4.
We got room for 4 more
4
requests.
more requests. Ring the VFW in Norfolk, Nebraska with
That's
your
right.
request, and also your side order of fries
Correct.
if you need it. That's
Correct.
right.
It's Taco Tuesday tonight.
It's Taco
So
Tuesday.
yeah, so we can make it happen out there. That was, ladies and gentlemen, the Leo Lonnie Orchestra.
Here's a good old time waltz called the Evergreen Waltz. The Evergreen Waltz. Another
box request. Got another box request. This one comes from Pender. Hey! William and Charlene Cruisemark, Pender, 70th wedding anniversary is today. 70th. And they're celebrating.
I don't know. Well, we'll retitle it. How about that? Hopefully they don't understand Czech, and this will be a breeze.
It's a chance I'm willing to take.
All right, okay. Your job is on the line.
Hey, I got tacos to sell. You guys keep going.
Especially for them. Let's see here. How many years? 70 to the same one, Paul. Can you believe that, Paul? To each other. Wow. When I introduce my wife, I always introduce her as my first wife because that's what she is. But I don't know. She was 70 years. That's a lot of love and understanding. Whew. Like this song. Here is one called Grandma Loves the 70th Wedding Anniversary Polka. Lovely Grandma loves the 70th wedding anniversary polka. All right, here we go. And whoop, I gotta see what I got here. Okay. 1, 2.
tebou do vesnice, přes loku na straně u Chmelnice. Smůlu jsem tenkrát měl, to nevíš hrd, babu mi nastrčil do čestice. Baba fosata, pásla nosata, nevím proč na mě byla hubata. Baba fosata, pásla hosata, byla tolik hubata.
Oh, yeah, the 70th wedding anniversary polka. Where verse 2 is verse 1 and verse 1 is verse 2. There we go. We want someone out especially to Mr. and Mrs. Doug Strong, all the way from the big town of Fremont, Nebraska. That is requested from our drummer, Mr. Richard T. Enoch back there. If you can zoom in on Richard. Rich, smile as good as you can smile. Look at that, just like a newborn baby right there. That's right. Did you know that Rich, the other day, he's a big woodworker in his shop? Did you hear about that? And he built a wooden motorcycle. Could you believe that? That's right, a wooden motorcycle. It had a wooden tire, wooden tires. There was, two, and a wooden frame, and a wooden gas tank, and a wooden seat. And I asked him, I says, well, how does it run? And he says it wouldn't start. Oh my goodness! Comedy is free. Hey, comedy's free. As Johnny Carson says, or said one time, he says, comedy ain't pretty sometimes. We'd like to send this one out to Little Joe and Haas. Is that right? Little Joe and Haas. And I don't know if I think our audience is going to maybe catch this, but I don't know. The younger viewers might not unless they watch another station for the oldies. But especially for Little Joe and Haas, here is the Ponderosa Polka. And 1, 2. La Ponderosa Polka. How about that? These players up here are doing a wonderful job. Yes, they are.
Sight reading all night.
Sight reading. I got to ask the crowd or ask the band. Any other requests I'm forgetting?
This one should go out to Lynette. This is also one of her.
Oh, is this also another one of Lynette's favorites? Jeez, I'm Krauts. Just in case we don't get to that other waltz, which I want to make sure we're safe on, we want to send one out especially to Marguerite Hansen. That is the lovely mother of our beautiful lead trumpet player. Once again, zoom in. No, that's Mike. There, that's Marla. There, wave to the crowd, Marla. Blow kisses again. Marla is in the real estate business. Marla, where do you work?
I work with Karen Jennings.
Karen Jennings and
Berkshire Hathaway.
Berkshire Hathaway. And Marla is in the real estate business. Just yesterday, she sold a house, and she has reached the $4.78 billion mark in sales. So we are proud of her. And so she's...
Warren Buffett.
What?
No,
Yeah, she's buying out Warren Buffett's stock in Dairy Queen. That's right. So... You never know, Marla. Never say never. Marla, he'll sell you any kind of house, even if it's an outhouse. It'll be a two-holer, discount for splinters. Discount for splinters.
Naugahyde seats.
Here's a little tune that Marla's sister loves. And so this is just Lynette Hansen Day, I guess, right? Here is the Costner Waltz. And this is an Ivan Kale tune, right, Marla? Ivan Kale. Okay, waltz time. 1, 2. that's pretty. Oh, yeah, the Costner Waltz. Well, how's our tunes turning out?
Doing great.
Are we all right? Let's see, we got 10 minutes. Let's see. How about we skip this one and go to the next one? All right, that okay? Is that all right with you? All right.
You write the
The right- That's a good old saying. I like that one. I want to thank these guys and gal for giving their talents up for tonight so they could bring them to you. And we're so glad to be bringing you music here on Quarantine Tonight here in News Channel Nebraska. Don't forget, I'm looking at this pretty board right in front of us with invisible ink. And it says Wednesday, which is tomorrow, Mr. Jim Kuchera is going to be polka tomorrow. So 3 days of polka. How about that? Kevin Koopman yesterday, and us today, and Jim Kuchera tomorrow. Same time, same station. And we want to thank you so much for supporting News Channel Nebraska. It's just a wonderful station. I love watching it at home. I love watching it on Facebook and whenever I get a chance. Actually, I like the Daily Mass stuff. I like to watch that. So. Well, let's do another tune. This is a tune that there's not too many of these anymore. I wish there were because it was a lot of fun when there were these going on, right, Marla?
Yeah,
They were good times. And so we don't have as many as we'd like. But this is a little tune called the Polka Days Polka. The Polka Days Polka. That's a good tune. Oh, yeah. Let's see. We'll be close on this one. You want to make this one count? You want to do that one? Are you all right, Mike? Yeah, we're good. You okay without a net? All right. We want to send one out especially to my good friends, Mike's good friends, Marla's good friends, Paul's good friends, and Rich's good friends. Mr. and Mrs. John Kushik, all the way from the big town of Milligan, Nebraska, our band manager. He is our official band manager, and what else? What is he? He helps us pack. He helps us set up. He writes the checks. Oh, no, I write the checks. Okay, all right. But especially for them, great guy and a great tow truck driver, I tell you. He's never had to get a tow truck pull his tow truck. That's pretty good. That's pretty good. That'd be something to see a tow truck pull a tow truck, Rich. It would be cool. Here's the tow truck waltz. Oh, 1, 2, 3. Auxiliary Waltz. We're going to sneak one more in. I think we got time. We'll sneak it in. We'll play it. We'll play every other bar. How about that? You want to do that one? Let's end with that. Let's skip this one and go to 28. Okay. I want someone out, especially. I bet they're still up, Paul. I hope so. We'd like someone out to my daughters, the other three at home, to Sylvia and Ellie and Lanely, and to Mama. That's right, my wife Kim. So we're going to end with this one. And there were no more box requests the way it looks, so there were still a few pages left, or box sides. So
We've got one more show tomorrow night.
okay, all right. We're going to finish up with this little tune. It's called the Fiesta Polka. 1, 2.
Lonnie Orchestra. Guys, thanks for coming out tonight. Had a good time.
Thanks for having us. Glad to be here.
We're going to have to pay the phone bill. I mean, this was to play some commercials. That's going to do it for Quarantine tonight. Join us tomorrow night for the Jim Kuchera Polka. This has been the Leo Lonnie Orchestra.
Hey.
Again, fantastic. They take
you.
requests. So
That's
I hope
right.
to see you guys again.
No matter what they're written on.
No matter what they're written on, we'll have napkins tomorrow night. Same time, same place. We'll send it back to the studio with Carolyn here on News Channel Nebraska. Have a great night.
Bye-bye.